Hello guys, welcome to channel for trading. Okay, so looks like the audio is clear. Uh, so let's begin. Yeah, once again welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to see on the day of budget, should we go with long straddle or short straddle? I'm sure by this time you won't be having doubt why all experts or the so-called experts, including me, is going behind straddle strategy for budget day. The reason is simple. Straddle might be able to capture the anticipated rise in implied volatility on major events like budgets. Now the question here is, should we go with long or short on straddle? As you all know, in various videos and in my free tutorial videos on all about options trading in my channel, I have mentioned multiple times I do suggest options buying on Fridays and Mondays for intraday trading, and Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays are for options selling. In spite of the budget being on Monday, I'm not going for long straddle. My preference will be for short straddle. The reason is there can be huge implied volatility on Monday in the first 1.5 hours of intraday, somewhere around 10:30, 10:45, and then it will start dropping. So that is my expectation based on historical data which I could find out from the market during budget in the last 3 years probably. Last year budget, a huge fall happened in market. That is not based on only budget. COVID-19 pandemic also contributed to that huge downfall. Apparently that day happens to be the first time in the history where 6 or 7 other countries reported stains of COVID-19 virus outside China. Till that day it was only in China. So there was some kind of anxiety which led to the huge downfall. Of course, that was a budget day also. I could be wrong, but that data shows that way. Also, when you do the analysis, please keep in mind 2019 Feb budget by Minister Piyush Goyal sir was an interim budget due to the fact that Lok Sabha elections were about to happen in May 2019. July 5th, Nirmala Sitharaman ma'am presented the full budget. Now let's look at the data from 2018 onwards. So this is the picture which I have prepared, and you can see the budget data from 2018 onwards, right? If you look at the total movement on Feb 18, the movement is somewhere 567 points on BankNifty index, 583 points on BankNifty futures. The total movement. This I am taking it from the difference between the high and the low. So that is the overall movement I meant to say. And now if you see the difference between the open and the close, it is 114 and 197 respectively for index and futures on BankNifty. And so that is about 4 times of open close difference compared to the total movement. So it is like 4 times of open close difference, the total movement. Now let's look at Feb 19. So as I mentioned, it is an interim budget on 1st of Feb. The total movement was again somewhere close to 600 points on index, 650 points on futures. If you see the open close difference, 250 points and 187 points, kind of. So it is like 4 times, or no, it is like 3 times almost, right? And let's look at the full budget day on 5th of July. The total movement 337, 374, and open close difference 48 and 65. So that is somewhere like 7 times, right? Now let's see on 2020. So as I mentioned, this also has a role with COVID-19. So index, the total movement is more than 1100 points. Futures, it is more than 1200 points. And the open close difference is also, it's huge, 900 points on both sides. So what I wanted to conclude here is, I'm not expecting extraordinary rally on upside or downside. As usual, Bank Nifty will be volatile in such scenarios, but after 12 to 1 time period, as I mentioned already, the first 1.5 hours will be very crucial, and after that, after this 12 to 1 time period, where you can, if you are an intraday trader, you know that major movements happen from 12:30, 1:30 time frame. So this 12 to 1 time period is very crucial. So the volatility will subside, and if we go for short straddle, we could take advantage of implied volatility and the chance of good profit for intraday. So when I say good profit in intraday, if you are trading in Bank Nifty with one lot, rupees 2500 is considered as good profit to me. So that's it for this short video on budget day trading strategy. I hope you might have got the clarity with the reasons why short straddle might give you good profit. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and share this video with your friends and colleagues who are interested in trading, and help me to grow this channel. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.